All right, let's get into the stems for a little bit. I'll do a little like listening, director's commentary. Hey, but y'all do me a favor real quick, okay? Let's run the album at a low volume on Spotify and Apple Music in the background. Wait, am I allowed to say that? Is that illegal? I mean, we're streaming it here. We ought to be streaming it on our computers. Oh, someone said I already am. That's very sweet. Please project file stream. I don't have the project files here. I'm not in my studio. And also, honestly, can I be honest with you? I think that the project file stream might be a worse experience than the stem stream just because my project files exist across 4 project files. They're so fucked. They're so disorganized. Like, I have the same kick drum in 25 different lanes. It would be interesting to see as a novelty, but it would be so much harder for me to like actually go through what I'm talking about. So, this track was one of the first things that I made for this album. Let's get into it, or we'll play a little bit of Knock Yourself Out. Wait, kind of quiet, right? How's that? So a lot of my songs kind of begin with a hook. It's like such a trope for me, but I just love it. I'm like addicted to, it's like, I'm addicted to the sugar. Like, double audio. What's doubled? The fuck? Okay, let's see. Double audio. Oh, are you guys hearing it through my headphones? These are like open ear headphones. Wait, tell me if it's still doubled. Wait. Still doubled. What the hell? Let's see. Desktop audio. It wasn't doubled? Was it just clipping? Maybe I'll just turn on my headphones. I threw my phone into the sea. Simple human wouldn't know how to. No doubled. It is doubled. Definitely doubled. Okay, wait. I need an audio expert from the room to come in here because I'm not one. Is it sounding doubled in your?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think that's coming from?
When you play it, is it showing? Like,
is it maybe because of the? Oh, am I in the wrong scene?
No, it should be display or
scene.
We set up the second one as your.
Well, the second one was what we had for like League.
Right.
OBS inputs.
Mute your mic and play it. Let me see how that sounds.
I think it's my headphones.
I think this is mixing the, like if you play it but don't say anything.
Yeah. Well, I think these are these open back? Let's see.
What if you just mute the desktop audio?
Oh. All right. Let's see what happens if I mute desktop audio. That doesn't.
Yeah, try that. It might be mixed.
Oh yeah. That's not doubled, right? Okay. Nice.
Great.
Good shout. Okay.
all
Yeah, this is a
harsh.
system I haven't used before. Thank you so much. Okay. By the way, shout out to 100 Thieves for letting me use their setup. 100 Thieves, 100 Thieves? Which one is it?
What's that?
100 Thieves, 100 Thieves. What do I say? 100 Thieves?
Yeah.
That's like me calling Eric DOA Eric Doa the first time I introduced him. My bad. Okay. So let me take you through a couple interesting things. Let's see if there's anything cool here. This was extremely inspired by a song called How ist mein Tag by Blümchen. Extremely, extremely good song. You can really hear it in this section here. Like the whole outro break of Knock Yourself Out is inspired by this. You can hear it. Oh, we're You want to talk about an awesome fucking synth hook? This is so Porter Pilled to me. The way that the lead come in. So good. Anyway, like the interactions between the lead and the chords and stuff like that was that song was on my mind. Like if I take it to the outro break, over here. So let's go through a couple things here. So like, one interesting thing is the lead. I'll turn this way up. I kind of like layered the lead with like keyboard typing noises. Oh, it actually might not be in this version of the stems. Whoops. Oh no, it's in the effects. It's in the effects channel. It's in there really quietly, but. Yeah, you can hear I kind of fucked up the timing for that last one. I never even noticed that. Honestly, like, this song is a really, really simple production. There's not a ton to show here. What else would I say about director's commentary? Like, oh my god, it sounds so sick with the effects stem that loud. That was awesome. I need to do that in the live show. That sounds tough. Wow. What the hell? That's so sick. I'm gonna fix Knock Yourself Out. Oh, I also like the sound a lot. It's quiet, but this. I really like the sound here. It's like there's an interesting fact about this, which is that this is actually not a synth. That's me going with like running through Fruity Fastest. It was just the only way I could like get it sounding the exact way I wanted with the little differences. Like I was playing with resonance on the filter and I was like, honestly, like it'll be so much faster if I just go and I just like distorted the shit out of that. I bet it'll be like put autotune on that and distort it, it'll sound identical. It's kind of crazy how the delay that's on here, the little echo that you can hear on the lead, you can barely even feel it in the actual track, but it felt too dry here without it. Kind of just sounds like the lead, but if you solo it, sounds so much more like, I don't know, kind of like Cusick or something, or like some kind of like 90s Aphex Twin runoff, Postal Service type shit. I like the harmonies in this song. They're kind of messy, but like they add a lot. This is getting a little nerdy. I should probably talk about the meanings of the songs, but I've just been doing interviews all week, and I'm like, I just kind of wanted to talk about the production shit for a little bit. Hopefully that's fine. If I'm everything you talk about, I'm in the mirror, baby, let it all out. It's crazy how much effort goes into those little things. Like, it's this stuff is like barely felt in the actual song, but if you mute it, like it loses so much sauce. That's the lead vocal by itself. If I mute the BGVs, this is what it sounds like. Any other interesting trivia in this one? I think not really. I think we can move on to Cheerleader. Cheerleader, I only have kind of basic stems for. Oh, okay. One other thing that I think is kind of cool and Knock Yourself Out is this sound. This sound is like, I don't even remember what the exact process was for it. It was one of those just like super convoluted sound designy happy accidents where I think what I did was like, it was like a vocal loop that I had cut up and then ran it through distortion and then ran that through delay and then put that into the little Ultra Boy setting that forces the pitch and automated the pitch of it. But it sounds really guitar-y. Like I think it's giving guitar. But it's another one that like if you mute it, like everything kind of falls apart. Like I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe it just feels that way to me, but all right. Let's do Cheerleader. Cheerleader is the stems aren't that broken down. I think like this went through so many different mix revisions. So I think at some point we just flattened it all and simplified it. Shout out to Gavin Bent. He's in the other room from Wave Dash. Gavin, Luke, you want to come in here one time? I have Gavin and Luke from Wave Dash in the building. They're in the next room over. Yeah, Misc Thing stems. Is that what it's called? Shit. Wave Dash. I don't know. I think they're going to burst through the door as soon as I start playing something. I think they're also like playing TFT right now. So, oh, wait. Here they come. Come through. Do you guys want to be on stream?
Yeah, if it was mid-TFT game, he was like, fuck, I gotta roll down.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Say hi to Luke and Gavin from Wave Dash.
It's the big camera, right?
It's this one, actually.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, I pivoted to the webcam.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
The Wave Dash guys were instrumental on like helping me get this album done in record time. Knock Yourself Out was mixed and co-produced by Gavin from Wave Dash. Like I brought the initial idea, but then like we would just kind of sit in the studio together and Gavin would be like throwing in different snare sounds and stuff like that. And that's the reason why it bangs, to be honest with you. Okay, Gavin, do you have an anecdote about Knock Yourself Out? Do you have a little story?
I think the biggest thing...
Come.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to want to keep that about a fist away from your
Yeah.
mouth. No Rogan. No Rogan. My bad.
When we put in the open hi-hat on the one,
Yep, yeah,
that was like the game changer.
Yes,
that was the game changer moment. It elevated it from being like pretty good to like absolutely banging.
Yeah, that's so real. Okay, so I'll show the people what we're talking. Y'all need a chair or something, right? Can we get a chair for Wave Dash? Yeah. So this open hi hat here, that's on the downbeat of the drums.
It's so funny because I was talking to Luke about this the other day too. What did you say?
Nothing.
No, you said it's just like
it's a garage band loop. Yeah.
Yeah. We were
It's a random loop from GarageBand.
we were going for the open hi hat from Umbrella by Rihanna. Like I love how that loop is like. It just gives it so much swag. Like the initial version of this song didn't have that there, and like at some point we were just sitting in the studio, and I went over to the drum kit, and I started like he was playing "Knock Yourself Out" in the other room, and I was just like I suck at the drums, but I was trying to figure something out, and I kept being called to like it's like is there a crash on every 2 bars? And then I did the open hi-hat, and I was like Gavin. I ran to the other room, like we started going through open hi-hat samples, and it just gave this like. The original version of "Knock Yourself Out" too was really like it was extremely clippy. It was like
It was also really slow.
yeah, that it was down a semitone
I remember
and
when you bump this up like 15 or whatever BPM, it like
Yeah.
got like clicked.
yeah. I think we can kind of show the people, but just by doing this really quick, like "Knock Yourself Out," the original version, we all got really used to it, but it honestly felt like it was like listening to "Knock Yourself Out" on a fucking Valium or something. It was so slow before. This is the rough mock. It was a semitone lower, and it was a lot slower and clipped. Let's clip it. It was kind of like this.
I threw my phone into the sea.
Yeah. But like for the album opener and stuff, like it this wasn't it. You know, it needed that that
Yeah.
bang like right off the top, you know?
Yeah, it needed to hit
Yeah.
so hard.
How was your Five Guys, by the way?
Honestly, really good.
W.
The milkshake is like I think gonna make me feel questionable.
Oh
in
yeah,
a
I
few
better
minutes.
hurry up. If we're gonna
Like-
keep you on the stream.
I feel like I'm gonna feel a little questionable in a few seconds, but yeah, it's good.
I put Gavin through the ringer on the cheerleader mix. Like
Dude,
that was my bad.
no.
That was a.
It was. I was listening to that shit today in the car.
It sounds so
Well-deserved.
good.
It sounds so fucking good.
Yeah, it does. It does.
All that work, it fucking paid off. It fucking paid
Dude,
off.
even hearing it last night, like really loud
Loud.
for the first time, was like so crazy.
Dude.
It's mixed pretty EDM-y.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's like what we wanted out of it. Like, dude, hearing it last night, I cannot wait to play this song on the tour. Smile World Tour coming to your city. Use discount code Backshots. Omega discount code Omega Backshots for 20% off. That sounded so It sounded so sponsored, but no, there's no discount codes for the Smile World Tour.
I feel like after hearing Cheerleader last night, I feel like we fucked up not playing it on tour. Cause like, dude,
Yeah.
dude, like, I mean,
Yeah.
all
For
those
your all
all-
tour?
To mix.
It's a hard. I mean,
Yeah.
That's true. It's a weird tempo.
but here's the thing: I have the fucking stems. You have the project file. I can make a mix in. It's like
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
true. That's true.
Like,
So what happened with Cheerleader was like, I wrote it. I knew pretty quickly that I was like, this is something pretty special. Like I wrote this main lead. I think I've already. I did it. Did I? I think I already did a Cheerleader stem breakdown thing, didn't I? Did I do that? I can't remember.
something probably.
I did. Well, like I put them through the ringer on this because I like kept going back and forth with the feel of the bass line. Like I thought the bass line should be more like electro-y, like a my initial demo for this had the bass line really, really electro-y, kind of like a Perfume song or caps, like any Nakata production really. I really wanted that like that open buzzy electro bass feel, just that simple saw bass thing to really cut through. And it was basically we had to decide whether this is mixed like a rock song or whether it's mixed like a dance song, you know? And I think ultimately what we ended up doing is I would say it's mixed more like a rock song, but it still really, really bangs. You can still feel that like bass line influence in the verse.
No doubt, I can tell you're acting your heart out.
Yeah. But like basically Gavin did a 1.0 mix of this song because I was losing my mind. I was so precious about this song. Like I've mixed a bunch of my stuff in the past and I'll mix stuff of my own again in the future. Like I mixed some stuff on this album. But like this song was so precious to me that I was like losing my mind. And it, being a person with like insane OCD, I was also like any tiny change was freaking me out so bad. Like I would like make a 0.5 decibel change to the low end of the bass and then go listen in the car and be like calling Gavin freaked out. Like, it's like I fucked it up. Like it doesn't work anymore. Like just getting so micro about it. Honestly, I have to give it up to Gavin one time for dealing with my bullshit on this, because I was a problem with the mix down of Cheerleader. Like I was really being crazy.
Basically what happened though is like I made the 1.0 in December, and then we made like at least 5 new versions in January and in like February 1st when we were in the studio, and then we went back to the 1.0 from December.
Yeah. I was in the car with Rika playing the various versions, and I was like, which one do you think sounds better? Like this new one or the old one? Like fingers crossed, just praying that the new one was better. And Rika always keeps it extremely honest with me, and she was like, I think maybe the other one sounds a little clearer and easier to listen to. And I was like, I know. I was like, fuck, I know. Anyway,
Production wise, this song was pretty much the same from the jump.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like you kind of just like put this down, and it never really changed that much.
yeah. Okay.
It's one of those songs.
Thanks for saying that, Luke. Luke is letting the people know that this shit was not ghost produced. That's what Luke's doing right now. Luke's letting the people know that I did make this entire.
You go through so many different versions on songs, but this was like the one song on the record that you just like you did it. And it was
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
And it was like it wasn't done, but you know.
Yeah. I mean,
It
it
was
was.
extremely impressive.
I should probably play the premix demo, but
It's so different.
is it crazy?
Well, it's not crazy. It's just like
Oh, man, I kind of want to like download it. Wait, hold on.
oh no, I'm thinking
I'm not in my Google Drive.
I'm dumb. I'm thinking
Wait, hold on.
myself out.
I'm like so scared to do this on stream. Hold on.
If you're on that monitor, they won't see it.
Yeah. Oh, I do it on that monitor? Okay. Oh my god, I'm totally about to dox myself. Whee! You know, I'm just turning everything off for a second. Is that crazy?
Bye-bye. They can still hear us though, right?
Yeah. Not if I turn this all the way down. It was really good.
What do you get? You get the cookies and cream?
I normally get the peanut butter with cookies and cream together. My greedy ass. But I didn't do it this time because like that adds like 90 calories, and I don't care about how many calories I ate, except for the fact that it was going to make me feel like I was going to like potentially barf into the mic. Like the combination of like stream anxiety and Five Guys milkshake was like potentially too dangerous.
Doomsday level event.
Doomsday. Shout out Nero.
Is that your remix?
Doomsday. Yeah, I know. Bro is stimming. That's the realest. That's the realest thing that Chad has said today.
Echo Wraith and Wave Dash when?
Yeah, Echo Wraith and Wave Dash win. That's a good question.
Soon trademark.
Doomsday.
Every music's wants to win, something's going on.
Is this Cheerleader 1.0? Let's see. Date modified.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I think it's this. It comes and it goes. Yeah, it will, unfortunately. Might have to go in headphones.
I'll just imagine what it sounds like.
Okay. I think I have the Cheerleader demo in here. Cheerleader V 1.0.
It's so clipped.
That's how I do.
That's how it be.
Yeah. Okay. Now I
You're
can.
using that freaky thing though. You're using what is it? The I forget. It's that like thing with the tiny little UI.
CMT Bit Crusher.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Cheerleader V 1.0. So this is what it sounded like the initial demo that I like sent to like friends, being like, "Hey, y'all, is that you guys think this is good? Maybe, I don't know, probably stupid. Like, I'll probably just delete it. But like, do y'all think maybe like, I don't know, like maybe like the lead is cool or something? I don't know. Like this is Wait, I might have to turn this down a little bit. Kick was a little like. So I did the double lead thing from the outro in the beginning.
Snooped out. I can tell you're acting your heart out. But it feels right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thought she needed me, but I need her. And it's not fair.
So that's like the initial. I had fair on this second beat. It's like, and it's not bad. That's interesting. But this is like the demo, and then what Gavin eventually worked with was like all this stuff bounced into stems and then mixed. But this was like the first initial demo. I think I did like at least another fucking 7 or 8 months of work on this before we started mixing it. But I will say Gavin's 1.0 mix, like.
Also, that section never existed. The sad how you added that later in the stage. Actually, that is the one thing that.
Oh yeah, the guitar thing.
Yeah, that
it's
was
kind of
that was
sad.
never
Yeah,
there.
this
I don't even know what she does
I will say,
now.
I think the reason the 1.0 was so good is because I did it at Mikey's studio.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Mikey.
Yeah,
Mikey.
shout out Mikey Freedom Heart, a late stage warrior of this album. Like, kind of came in like he let us use his studio, and he worked and did some playing on Easier to Love You. And anyway, yeah, shout out Mikey. Oh yeah, there's no bass right now. Dude, this song on the tour is gonna go so hard. It was so amazing playing this last night. That was like, okay. On to the next song.
The next one.
Okay, so this is Russian Roulette. Yeah.
So big.
Yeah, this one was like, I think because of all the live stuff we did in the end, this is like a bajillion stems.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, so Russian Roulette started off as the most mid song on the album, I would say. Would we agree? The old yeah. It had a different chorus at one point. It was just kind of like a big nothing.
It was yeah, a big question.
Yeah, it was like what are we doing here kind of vibe. Right? It was like yeah. I need to find the synth that was like the thing that started the song. It was
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you can kind of hear it. It is. It's in there very quietly. So this.
I feel like this is like kind of gives it like electrical energy instead of like a harder driving thing now.
Yeah.
And that's why it turned down and then up the
Yeah.
intro,
I mean,
it was
it-
just like harder.
I think we probably can't even tell if this is like if we mute it, I bet nothing changes. Let's see.
Best friend, we
Yeah. This is on. This is off. It's literally not in there. It's just actually not in the song. Wait, is it this? It's in there twice.
Of course it is.
That's not your fault. That's me.
No. But it's
Oh,
just,
those don't have the old name though.
Yeah.
oh, like it says Snowblind?
Yeah.
Oh, is it saying snow? Yeah, this
Yeah,
song
on
used to
the
be called
old
Snowblind. This may be like an older mix. It's sounding different to me right now. Or is the lead in there twice? Oh, I might just have some doubled stems, to be honest.
Some of them are buses and some of them are.
Oh, okay, so I'll
Yeah,
get rid
there's
of any
doubles, there's
buses.
doubles.
Yeah. Got it. Oh, this is closer. So yeah, Russian Roulette, like, this is the only song I've ever listened to that made me cry and jump around dancing.
it's me.
I'm hearing two.
Falling for the team as I stare around.
Yeah, so like, Russian Roulette initially was kind of like the one filler song on the album because I knew I liked this lead thing. I was like, that's really interesting. Like, to me, it sort of made me think about like, I don't know, like Crystal Castles or something. Like, and it was,
Time to pretend.
yeah, Time to Pretend. Yeah, like, it was those sorts of sounds were on my mind, and I was like, this is cool because it's kind of a non-hook. It reminds me of Ghost Voices a bit as well, in that it's like the notes of the hook are a little less obvious and less sing-along. I guess Ghost Voices becomes kind of sing-along, but it just kind of touches more of those minor notes and weird intervals. Like that little like rub there I think is nice to me. Yeah. But then I was like writing a new song, and I wrote the chorus of Russian Roulette, then I close my eyes, gamble with my life, trying not to smile. Maybe this time it won't be all right. And I was like, that's really beautiful. I would love to work that in somewhere in the album. And I tried it out on Russian Roulette. And I think the thing that made this song click for me is it's a chord thing. So it's like this, God, this is so fucking technical. Well, it's not super technical, but the movement of the chords and bass in this song, in the verse, it's like this pseudo walk down thing. It's like C, B, F. So this is like without the drums. The thing that I think makes this song click is that you get really used to this last chord, this chord here, this being like the end of the phrase. And I think what's interesting in Russian Roulette on the chorus is that the production picks up and the drums come in and the crash comes in, and like you feel it's the chorus, but then the chord stays the same. It goes from like a 1-7-4 thing or whatever to like a 4-1 thing. So it's like, is it 1-7 or 1-6? I don't know. 1-7, yeah. So you kind of notice that the instrumentation stays sort of similar as it goes into the chorus here. It's this note. I think it feels so good to go into that same chord but with like different sounds. Yeah. It just feels like I think the guitars are doubled somewhere. But so then I think the main other thing here in Russian Roulette is like you kind of get a song. Well, you do get a song between this first verse and this first chorus. Oh wait, this bridge is cool though. That makes me feel something.
That was a pretty late addition to that song. What made you guys like? Was it just like a feeling that you were wanting it?
Oh,
The halftime.
Just like, do you mean that section in general or just the
No,
drum
that was
feel?
always there, but the drum halftime thing. I remember you guys adding that really late.
I guess I was sort of feeling like at this point in the song it was getting monotonous. Like it's Russian Roulette is a really long song, and I've seen people say like this is a like 6-minute song that feels like it flies by, which I really love that. Like that means something to me, cuz like I don't know, like it opens with the hook, which is essential context for getting that out of the first chorus. Like the end of the chorus only feels good if you go into the hook. And you need to have heard that once before in the song for that to like really feel like it's hearkening back to something, I guess. The verse has a very slow flow, like the lyrical delivery. There's a lot of space. And it's a long melody. So in order to establish the verse, like it's like a minute of time for this first verse. And then you have the chorus, which is like a single chorus. Then you get another hook. And then you're already like, basically you're at the end of you're starting verse 2 at a minute and 50 seconds into it. And so we just have this like same drum loop for a really long time here.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's change up the drum feel.
Yeah.
So what happens here is it goes into halftime as a way of like mixing shit up, I guess. Yeah, I just wanted like a mix up there, I guess. So then we get this section. At this point, I was really obsessed with "Fix You" by Coldplay, and I wanted something with like an organ. And in Mikey's studio, I was like messing with the M1, and then I was like, I just started like singing this vocal over this organ. And I was like, and it's like this. I really feel something here because, like, being honest, like with the kind of suicide themes of the song, where do you typically hear an organ? You know, you hear an organ in like a church, and like this just like put such a picture in my head, I guess. Like it wasn't by design. But like hearing those two things together, like a down chorus with just that vocal and the organ, it really puts that picture in your head, you know? And so that's when I start going into this section, which is all about if I was really gonna do something crazy, what would be my like last thoughts? What would be my regrets? I always think about that anecdote of the dude who jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge and said like the second after he jumped, he found himself thinking in midair that every problem in his life he could solve except for the fact that he had just jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge, and he survived, and he talks about it a lot. He's helped a ton of people. And I was thinking about the same themes here. I was like, at the end of my life, what would I want to do one more time? And I had this huge list of things written there. I had like 30 or 40 different things on that list. And not all of them were positive. And weirdly, the only negative one that made it is I want to lose my phone one more time. But there's a lyric that was literally like, I want to stub my toe one more time. Like there was a bunch of like negative things that I was like, I would even miss this.
And weirdly, play League of Legends one more time wasn't on the list. Think about that.
Wait, but League sounds kind of nice right now, though. Well, that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play some League. What?
I don't know.
I saw somebody say something about the asking if there was Pinegrove influence on the like chuggy guitar in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was like
Was there
kind of
Pinegrove?
all we were all listening to for a while was that 1111 album. It was,
Yes.
like, such a huge record.
100%. Yeah, that album is amazing. Yeah, with that sound of like the room being kind of mic'd up from far away and stuff, and yeah. I want to run it down mid one more time. I want to wash my hands one more time. Hey, I've not played Swarm mode yet. I want to feed jungle one more time. I want to wipe my ass one more time. I want to lose my victory crown one more time. Damn, that's emotional. You know what I'm saying? Losing your victory crown one more time. Ouch. Oh man, I should have included that. That's when you lose your victory crown.
Cool.
Yeah, that means something to me.
I see a couple kids saying that you still have the soft clipper on the master. Is that true?
Oh, that might be true.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, good shout. And then this outro drop, our one and only Gavin Bent, Luke Shippey, they kind of cooked this outro drop. Like my plan for this outro drop was just to sort of do a similar feel to this. Well, actually, you can hear it in the radio edit of Russian Roulette. You can hear my outro drop from Russian Roulette in the radio version. Roulette edit Porter.
Basically, just took the like OG chord progression that was in this and just beefed it up. I gotta remember to do that.
This was the kind of outro drop that I had. This is in a different place, but after this. Yeah, it is cool. So you compare that to what we ended up with for the full version of the song. Like, we kind of, like, Wave Dash guys came in and were like, sort of did it as a straightforward, like, hands up trance sort of thing. And it's something about it just like, it to me, like, it harkens back to the first music that I ever made. And it, like, if I'm reflecting on my own life and own career, like, so yeah, Luke and Gavin kind of switched up the drums here. And
Who ended up adding that vocal at the end? Was that you?
yeah, that was
That's so you.
what the
First time I
The
heard
bomb,
that,
the bass.
oh, the
Yeah.
bomb,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I got
bass.
so excited the first time I heard that. So
Where is
like,
that? Yeah, I think it's
I
like
feel like it added so much to like carrying that
Could
in
be a
like the last
drop.
couple seconds.
Honestly. It looked like a drop.
yeah. The kids yearn for hands up. Yeah. And then, this album has a few moments like this, but this outro vocal here,
The kick drum and bass suggests the song is coming to a close.
both this and the spoken word part of Kitsune Maison, where I'm like, I always feel like I just found the thing that's haunting me, whatever. A lot of stuff on this album was I would kind of set a timer and just free write and just like, I was like interviewing myself in the Kitsune Maison part. I was just talking. I just talked for 10 minutes and cut it up to the parts that felt poignant to me. And the same thing for this like text-to-speech outro. I just wrote a huge amount of stuff, whether it felt relevant or not. Like just anything that came to mind. Like I was like,
Cliches like the
like
kick drum and bass suggests the song is coming to a close.
like that didn't feel particularly poignant to me when I wrote it, but it was just like, that's something that's on my mind. And then that ended up connecting to the idea of like talking about cliche.
Because they reflect.
Like I wanted to say,
Cliches like cliches
like
like
this
this are
ref-
beautiful because they reflect us and we
we're
are beautiful.
yeah, I knew I wanted to say that. And because like I'm not doing like irony here at all. Like there's such an appreciation of basic chord progressions, basic synth shapes, super basic melodies in Smile. Like that's one of the reasons I said I was Taylor Swift, is because like I think her music is like foundational in terms of how it's built. Like it's like pretty simple chord progressions, but like strong lyrics, strong vocal melodies. And like I was thinking about that too. I was like thinking about like not being head ass about it and kind of using really simple chord shapes, and that went nicely with me like learning the guitar for the first time. I was thinking about how like, where do cliches come from? Like these things that resonate with everybody or almost everybody. Like you can hear like regional music in fucking Brazil and in China and like all across the world that uses the same chord progression, and it's like, what is it about this that's like there's something inside us that we just like, people just generally like this, especially like when you're not overthinking shit. And I was like, some people see cliches as something to be avoided because it's overdone and it's not novel, and a lot of what art is about like, I think, surprising people and creating something pleasantly novel, right? Like that shows your insight and that shows your taste. But like I was also thinking about how like there is something really beautiful about cliches, and it's that like they're part of us and they connect us and they point to something universal between all of us. I don't know. I'm kind of rocking with cliches. All right, I gotta pick up my chat pointed out there was a lot of teeth references. There's so many teeth references, and I like wasn't even thinking about that when I named the album Smile either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but dude, Mona Lisa, like, wouldn't know how to brush my teeth.
Yeah.
Like, as I gnashed my teeth right in front of you.
Wow.
Yeah, and then of course the whole teeth section in Kitsune Maison. Blood on my teeth. Yeah, snow in the hallways. There's blood on my teeth. That's fucking crazy. Album should have been called Teeth. Should we do a little Perfect Pinterest Garden?
Yeah.
Okay. This is getting away from the single, so people might not know this as well. This is a dead simple song. What is this saying to y'all? What does this say?
Oh yeah, we had to.
Yeah, we're debating this. What does this say? Yeah, you're fried. You're fried. Luke,
Wait, I'm waiting
come
for
up on the
one-
mic.
I'm
Come
waiting
up.
for- I'm waiting for one.
Come up on the
person to
mic and tell people what you thought this was.
It sounded like it's a dance move to me, which I thought was hard. I thought it was dance move. I thought that was hard.
Dance move.
That's what I
That's
thought
hard.
it was.
Maybe I'll put that in the
Hard.
visuals. Maybe I'll establish it.
Yeah.
Dance move. This is my voice here. I did some weird stuff to make this. I think all I was doing was like, I recorded some random vocal, put it through Auto-Tune. I was doing something like this. And like just like playing it in the playlist and scrubbing to different parts. And I recorded like 3 or 4 minutes of that, and then I just kept the bit that sounded coolest to me, which is the part that goes dance move. So the initial guitar sound that I had, I think it's this one. No. So it was chopped up. So the initial song didn't have this stereo guitar in it. And then I played this song for my family when we were all in Hawaii, and my little brother Mark was like, I think that guitar needs some saucing up. And so I hit up Rafa, who plays in my band.
Let's go, Rafa.
Yeah, let's go, Rafa. Clap it up for Rafa. Make some noise for Rafa one time.
Nope.
And Rafa added this stuff. That's that sauce I do not possess. All that chaka goodness. Yeah. My favorite part of this song is the bridge, and that's why I named the song Perfect Pinterest Garden. I think this is... Well, actually, no, I love everything from the second verse.
The second verse is my favorite.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go out.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, let's go out. Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so from here. I like this bit.
Let's go out. You said I couldn't let my guard down no matter where I was. Let's turn around. I'm so dramatic, it's a consequence of what I've done. Hold on, darling. I know a place where I won't be spotted. A perfect Pinterest garden. I'll get a job, 2 kids restarted. And if you saw me, a stranger in the streets, could you tell me you love me? Maybe.
Yeah, I like this section a lot. This was like definitely the result of me hearing the Strokes for the first time, just being real. Like, I was not, like I said, I was not pilled on rock music at all, and like this 2-5-1 progression. Rafa's guitars in this part are so lovely. Yeah, Rafa sent a bunch of different guitar chords because like I think what I had before was just the bass, and I had this vocal stuff in the bass. So it was just like
Hold on, darling. I know a
but it was lacking a little bit of like body, I guess. And then this. It's so beautiful. I love that little detail there. Yeah. Yeah, so the bridge is like extremely inspired by the Strokes for sure. It's like that's their signature chord progression. Didn't Julian Casablancas go up on stage and say something about like yeah, he's like
He's like really drunk and he's like, everybody's been writing the same song for all these years.
that's so real. But it's also
Oh,
beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the name for this song? I've never asked.
It was some wait, ask it to the chat. Can y'all hear him or no?
Chat. First stream of the day. No, I was asking how you came up with the name of the song. I'd never asked before. It's like the most unique name on there, other than maybe You're the Cup.
Yeah, it was just some shit that I sang, honestly. Like, I think I was just, like, trying out... Maybe I was saying, like, Picture Perfect Garden at first or something like that, and I thought Perfect Pinterest Garden was a little more evocative and maybe a little more relatable to people. Like, I think, like, mood boarding stuff and being on Pinterest is, like... It kind of when you're on Pinterest and you're, like, putting together this, like, ideal perfection... It's like every single thing in there has been perfectly photographed and, like, colored from the best angle, and, like... It just creates like when you're hit with like I don't think humans are designed to be hit with like 20 images in a row that are like ideal aesthetic perfection. It's like such a vibe. And I guess it's like when I'm talking about Pinterest here, I'm also talking about God, this has like English teacher vibes for sure. By the way, what I'm talking about right now. I guess, when the artist was talking about Pinterest, I think what he's evoking is this idea of escapism. And yeah, like that's really what it is, though. It's about like a fantasy.
It's about like a world, like a curated version of your life.
Yeah, and it's also about like I'm talking about like having like starting over, having kids, escaping. Like that's yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I think the Pinterest thing is like about designing an ideal world for yourself.
That was the second to last song made for the record?
Perfect Pinterest Garden? I think so. Yeah, I think it was like wait, you two entertain the people. I gotta go pee.
Oh God.
It's on. It's go time.
This is too much
These
pressure.
numbers better not drop. By the way, I'll be watching.
I'm gonna cook up so hard.
Let's go.
Guys, I don't know how to use this fucking program. It's gonna be horrible.
You're gonna fuck
I'm gonna fuck some shit up, aren't I?
No, cook something up, Gavin.
I'm like the like anti speedrun FL producer.
We are not FL users. I've never touched
Anyone know how to use this? Can someone tell me how to use this? Like, how do I think I don't, like, here's my problem. Is he's got like all these like things right here.
Alt F4, haha.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You're not tricking us.
I low-key need Porter to get back because I gotta use the restroom.
Here, let me cook up.
You wanna cook? Do you know how to cook up?
No.
Well, here's the thing. There's like so many channel racks. How do you add a new channel rack? Anyone? Anyone know how to new channel rack?
They got Ableton on this PC.
No, they don't.
Plus at the bottom.
Oh, this thing. Yeah. There we go. Thank you.
Oh.
Awesome.
All right, let's get bass drum.
Oh yeah. Wait, I need the headphones.
We're about to make the biggest kick imaginable.
And then you
You're
go.
drawing notes there, I think.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is this gonna play over Year of the Cup?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Oh, someone said we're in the wrong. Change to pattern instead of song. Oh, pattern.
Oh, like
You
this.
see that?
Yeah.
No. Up here, this pattern button. I think that's how they do. Yeah. Wait.
Oh.
Did we have it
Dude.
right, or is that wrong?
Right click on the bass drum plugin and click open piano roll. I thought I did that.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is horrible.
Someone said there's so many windows in FL. That's so true.
Yeah.
This is an ugly, ugly DAW. I'm sorry to all of you who love this program.
Yeah. I'm sorry too, but like Ableton is just like baby mode, and it's dope.
Okay, wait. Press play on this. Oh, piano. Oh, piano roll. Wait,
Yeah, I had that
We
open.
did that.
I had that open.
Okay, wait. Now play. Did that work?
No, it's don't I have to like route this to like a thing and then
Holy
it goes.
shit.
See, I know a little bit, and see here's my pattern, right? And then I put.
Oh.
I did it right. I did it right.
Wait, did that work?
C W.
We have pop-
Yeah. Hey! Clap it up! Thank you very much.
Wait, now play it.
It's gonna.
Is it gonna play over Yearly Cup?
Yeah, it's gonna.
Live edit.
Okay, but I have to go back here, right? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We're getting somewhere. Okay, now let's fuck it up a little bit more. How do I loop it? Hello?
He's locked out of his own stream.
That's awesome. Wow, that's awesome.
What do you guys say we wrap this shit up so we can play some League?
Okay.
Chat's,
I could be down.
Chat's teaching us
Dude,
FL Studio.
I only
Program's
got
so
so far. I got
Really?
nowhere. Yeah, I got nowhere.
Really?
We're like slowly drawing you to Ableton and CDJs. It's like kind of sad, low-key.
Yeah, I know. I was like the last holdout. FL Studio's last holdout. The numbers have only gone up. Let's go.
Webdash's trying to figure out how to use the pattern and piano roll.
I think it just took me like 3 minutes just to put down a kick drum.
Okay, let me show you
So-
let me show you how we make Porter Robinson music. This is so easy. All right, first, Super Saw.
I will say this is like my biggest want ever is this fucking plugin. I want this so bad in Ableton.
Okay, speedrun. Porter Robinson speedrun. What's the BPM? 90 BPM.
Yep.
All right. That's,
7 chords. Yeah, and you hold the
so it'll be like, okay, higher key. Let's go. Some shit like that, and then like probably go to the like 6 chord here. You know, some fucking loser in the chat here is like, I like this better than anything on the new album. And then it would be like probably from like probably like this, and then
You need a big.
like,
you
we need a big hook. Oh,
you
yeah,
need a big snare.
yeah. I'm not doing any drums. That's gonna take too long. But
Yeah.
let's make a hook.
Okay.
So like it would be like, let's do flex. Fuck it. Let's do something weird.
Oh, Flex is like the
It's like Nexus, right? yeah.
We should have just made all of Smile this way, like on Twitch in real time.
That's how you make. You need something that has a little bit of swag to it.
Yeah, I think he does.
Oh, okay.
And then you would like, let's see, I would probably like pitch. Wait, that's not working well because it's a sign. I don't know, probably like fastest.
At this point, I still couldn't figure out how to get the kick drum onto the timeline.
Maybe like eighth notes probably. And then let's put an autotune on it just to give it a little bit of, what is it, pitcher? Wait, does FL not have pitcher? And then what key are we? We're in F sharp major, or F sharp minor? No, all right, and then I'll put this before the delay. We'll do F sharp major, and it would be like. Like, I'll do the most like ass hook I can think of. Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, this is gonna farm the fans. That's actually annoying as shit. Okay, actually, you know what?
This
Let's
is what y'all wanted, right?
yeah. To me, not give a fuck. All right, we'll use this, and then All right, we're halfway to fucking Porter Robinson now. And there'll be some like 16th notes. Wait, I'm in the wrong key now. It's kind of lit.
Wait, go back. Oh, that's hard.
Damn, I really fell off.
You're kind of good at this shit. What's up with that?
Wait, why is it like locked to? What is this? What FL Studio? What is this shit?
Hey,
What?
that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it locked to a key? Okay, I guess the song's over, guys, because I don't know why it's doing this.
Ableton wins again. Click the note.
Click the note.
Is it that magnet? Is that what it is?
Oh, is it? No. Is it that? Snap settings? Okay. Okay, that actually needs to go to... This is like kind of some like shelter tour. Needs to go to like... Wait, how do I delete shit on this keyboard? So instead of waiting to go to the 6th chord, it'll go here. I don't know, some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. This is like, here's the thing. I can cook up like a little clip or an idea like this, but like there's no sauce. It's like World's Sample Pack vibes or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of lit. It's kind of cool. Yeah. And then it would just be like yeah, I feel like it's like somebody else finished this for me. You have my blessing. Here's the stems. Put Joey Valence on this. He was kind of eating on the Russian Roulette remix. Wait, this chord progression doesn't really make sense, but I can kind of make it make sense if it's like a walk up there. Also, I don't know any shortcuts in FL Studio. I click them every time. I've probably wasted like at least 3 years of my life. Like, that's kind of shit. I think it'll be better if it's. Oh, maybe if it goes back to the 4, it'll kind of be like a language move. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be about smile? I almost did the fucking spit take. I forgot to. So it's kind of interesting. Holding the 6. So does that make sense as a chord progression? Let's find out. And I'll just copy paste the hook here. I think what it's really wanting to do there is to not hold this 6 and kind of just do a walk up from here. So it'd be like this. This is the more obvious move. This is like I think what we're actually wanting, but I thought I was doing something creative for a second. Yeah. You know what I do like in this? You know what I think is pretty? I like these notes here. I think like ending on the 3rd interval there is kind of like ending on the 3rd interval there is like it gives this like forlorn feeling. It's like hold on. I have to freeze frame this. Thank you. Okay, this is from Twitch user _EricNader. Everybody want to zero in on this particular user. This person said, it's like And this is so insightful. It's like if Smile gave Worlds back shots. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Do something.
You would go.
I would do something different with
Or down there. I feel like you would go down there instead of up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways,
I lost interest.
Year of the Cup. Year of the Cup. This is my favorite song on the record. I think.
You know what's about to absolutely kill me is going from like first time me ever producing anything on stream and people are like freaking out and so excited because I'm like doing the thing I said I wouldn't do of like world's core music production, and I'm gonna go into this emo guitar ballad with 4 instruments in it, and like the chat is yeah fuck. I don't know, somebody else finish this for me. Gavin, what was your kick drum sounding like?
What's your kick drum sound like?
You know what'd be kind of cool is like
Small.
y'all know that song Talk Talk, I think.
Off the Charlie record?
No, it's a much older track. It's like it's Flume, I think. It was like a really slow Jersey Club kick pattern. Super fucking beautiful song. Okay. Dude, I can't listen to Year of the Cup now. I'm like yeah, Flume and George Maple, that's right. All right, power through it. Okay, I'm not saying. Oh, you type shit. Okay, Suffering just said I'm not seeing them all on this one. If real ones know what I'm talking about there. When I'm creatively inspired, I like start passively visualizing this futuristic mall in the sky, and that's like the feeling of inspiration to me. That's why like the musician video looks like what it does. Okay.
It's none of my goddamn business what's in the cup, but it's a beautiful thing, man. But
Do we really want to listen to this song right now? Like,
Chat.
I don't know if I want to listen to this right now.
You can't
People
like
saying
half
yes.
do
People,
this.
you're right.
Like,
You're right. You're right.
people are gonna
You're
keep
right. You're right.
walking,
You're right.
yes.
You're right.
People are gonna
You're right.
keep-
You're right.
Chat
You're
says
right. Yes. Okay.
Chat
Thank you,
says
chat.
yes.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Everyone send a little energy to Porter.
thank
He's a
you,
little
thank you,
tired,
thank you.
know?
My album came
A
out.
little fried putting out a record is
Yeah.
Yeah,
hard.
and that's
Okay.
why we should play League so we can be.
Oh my
more fair.
god. Yeah, dude. Imagine like your album comes out, right? So your neurotransmitters, you got none left,
Yeah.
right? You're just been getting like praise and hate through your phone all day. Cortisol face at 100, like cortisol levels, and then you queue up that League game, and you're like, okay, finally, time to like relax at the end of the day, and you're like,
45 minutes.
yeah, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna play like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to play a little chill game. Like, I think I'm gonna play like Mundo or something. I'm gonna play Mundo top. Like, I'm just gonna relax, right? And you queue up and you get in game, and it's like a Mastery 9000 Aurelia, who is like, oh, I just want to play with my friends. You know, it's not smurfing. I just want to play with my friends.
Get your shit kicked in.
Yeah, and like.
We should play Fortnite.
Like it's 7 minutes of the game. I've died 5 times. I've no TP. I have no ghost. I ghosted on my way back to lane because I was that tilted.
You're down like
Yeah.
30 creep score.
Yeah. If that, like more. And I'm like, I think Year of the Cup would be sounding very good at that point, right? So let's yeah. This is kind of quiet, right? Let's turn it up.
it's none of my goddamn business.
Is it quiet? Still too quiet? Okay.
No.
Wait. Oh. Is that all right?
It's none of my goddamn business what's in the cup, but it's a beautiful thing, man. But it's not a beautiful thing because nobody knows what's in the cup.
That's the whole thing. Unless you come up and drink what's in my cup, then how can you say it's a beautiful thing? Also, when people drink alcohol, they react. So whatever the hell was in my cup, the only reaction I did was got more popular, more successful, did a lot more things that I've ever done. Picked up a guitar, learned how to play it, learned how to put on the auto-tunes and stretch my voice. I probably should pick that cup back up.
Oh, shit, I'm clipping.
I swore not to care, but on that night I couldn't help it. I took out all of my shame on a random guy who probably liked me, and that night.
Dude, that's the fucking thing about alcohol. Is like, for me, it was like a coin flip on whether or not I was gonna like, it was gonna like make me the fucking person that I wanted to be on stage, or like bring out all of my worst traits that I'm constantly trying to suppress. And sometimes like playing a show can feel like a fucking coin flip for me. And yeah. Yeah. Everything I'm talking about in this song is some real shit that happened. Like, I'm not playing pretend on any of this stuff. It's obviously like, I'm keeping shit a bit vague, but like, yeah.
Nothing in the cup but some wine.
I drink Dolce. That's so real too. It's like trying to deal with an addiction and you only deal with it halfway or something. Or like you find little compromises that you feel okay about, but like are kind of keeping you in the bad pattern. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to listen to this song right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I want to listen to this right now.
Sure.
Yeah. This song, production-wise, reminds me of two things. There's two things that this reminds me of from Nurture. One of them is Dulcith. Like, this piano really makes me think about Dulcith's outro. And then the way that the song was written, it makes me think about Blossom. I wrote this song when I was really sick. You can hear I'm like losing my voice in the song a bunch. I wrote this whole song basically in one day. Sent it to some friends, and I don't know. Y'all initially were like, damn, that's kind of sad. Like, I don't know.
me and Jimmy like cried, I think, the first time we heard this song. Like,
Yeah.
it was extremely emotional.
Yeah.
I've never asked about the drums on this song before.
Oh,
How did you do?
I got stuff to say about these drums.
Okay, cool.
Okay, hold on. These drums. I'll say this. This is same thing as Mother. Oh yeah.
Oh,
There's
it's
people
that,
asking.
It's that physical synth.
Yeah, this is every single one of these drums is synthesized, no samples. Not even like, yeah, it's like, it's all synth drums, kind of meant to sound like a real kit. There's also this layer that came from the guitar amp. Oh, this is one other kind of interesting detail. The lead piano melody. That melody basically came from notes that I was hearing when I took this other. I don't even remember where this came from. I think I played random notes and then reversed it. So it's this. I had that, and I was like, I hear a melody in there, and it's so beautiful, and I want to pull it out. Oh, fuck, bro. Ah, this shit's beautiful. Let me play it with the bass and with the. I'll mute everything, or I'll mute the piano and keep everything else up. So I had that, right? And then I was like, I hear a melody in there, so I added this. One of the first songs I wrote on the guitar too. I think this was maybe the first one I played on the electric, and the guitar is really kind of like tuney, like out of tune at times. Because I had been playing acoustic only, and I didn't realize that if you squeeze the notes on an electric guitar, like if you press down hard on the fretboard, it makes everything go kind of sharp. I didn't know. I was just pressing the way that I thought I was supposed to, and no one's with me. Like, it's just me by myself. I have no one to ask in the studio when I was making the show. I was like, yo, am I doing this right? But I think it creates some cool moments, like when there's this walk down. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
What the hell was in his cup?
Everyone likes it. I dreamed of cutting my Achilles heel.
But yeah, this here. There's this palm muted stuff, like sounds super out of tune to me. I do this like walk down in the bass. I think there's like some point where like even the notes aren't agreeing in the bass line. It's like something like that. Yeah, it's like this is like I don't know. This was like in the same way that Blossom was. This was like me capturing like a singular frame of my life in one moment. But like the lyrics, like a lot of the lyrics in the song I noticed don't rhyme. I swore not to care, but on that night I couldn't help it. I took out all my shame on a random guy who probably liked me. But I don't know, something about this clicks. I think maybe my favorite lyric on the album, just because of how evocative it is for me. I like.
Something's in the air like vanilla. I got on my Facebook and that time I had the courage to call her and tell her that I loved her.
I think, man, something about something's in the air like vanilla. I got on my Facebook. Like I that is so fucking evocative to me, and it's like I don't know. I that was like another moment of me kind of not stopping myself or something. I don't know.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's
That line has always made me feel very like. It like reminds me of like being in like middle school or something.
Right?
Like getting on Facebook and like
yeah.
talking to a girl.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's like that's such a but like beyond the nostalgia of it too, like I think I was just kind of like I guess like in the past I would have stopped myself from like name checking Facebook in a song or something
Right.
like that. Like
It feels like a rule.
yeah,
So, like,
yeah,
not,
like not name
date-
a
date
social
something.
media company
Yeah.
or not date something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. I named Pinterest in this fucking album too.
did.
Facebook and Pinterest both get yeah.
I also remember the first time you sent us this song. I remember feeling like listening to it and being like wow, you like really got good at this shit. Like you got.
What do
good
you
at,
mean?
Like at singing and like guitar
hey.
and like just this whole like the whole package.
Damn, man. Thank you.
Like your vocal delivery on this song and stuff. Like it was just like so like raw and upfront. Like hearing you like take off the manipulator and like
Yeah.
all that stuff. Like I felt like this was one of the first songs where I was like, fuck. Like,
Thanks, Goaty.
You got cracked at this shit. You know.
Thank you, man. Yeah, shout out to Wave Dash one time. They were like, I was sending stuff to them constantly, and like James Ivy as well. Like a lot of like influences being shared, like just sending music back and forth, new stuff that we're into. Y'all just wait till you hear this new Wave Dash and James Ivy music. Both of them have incredible projects coming up. It's
We're all having a lot of fun.
yeah, we're all having a lot of fun on the program.
What's next?
Okay, yeah, next one. Let's keep it pushing. I want to play some
Kitsune
Wave.
Sound.
Kitsune San, yeah. You know how everyone like? Did you see Madion's tweet where he was like, what song was it? He was like, The Prince. He was like, initially I was trying to make a Nujabes song, which is like, how on earth would The Prince and
Right.
Nujabes be? This is me. I was trying to make a Postal Service song when I made this shit. Kitsune Maison, and then it ends up sounding like an Alex G song or something. But I think this sound is kind of Postal Service-y. This.
Yeah.
The stems are like not lined up right now. What is happening, FL Studio? What the fuck? Okay, that's it. Oh, initially this is gonna throw people for a loop. I'll just try and recreate this.
I wanted you to share it, and you were like, no.
Yeah.
but-
Initially, the lead synth that I was using for Kitsune Maison had some kind of glitch.
It was right there.
This, yeah. Where this is gonna make no sense to y'all, especially if you're used to it the other way. Okay, so the synth, like I still.
It was flat, I think.
Yeah, I think it's sharp.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It went like this. This is how it went, and I kept it like this for a very long time.
To the point.
But we all got used
To
to
the
it.
point that we all got used to it,
Yeah.
and me,
Yeah.
Wave Dash as a band was kind of arguing for the sour note to stay in the song.
You know who kind of vetoed this note is
My girlfriend.
is Gavin's girlfriend.
She was like begging Porter.
She was like, please get rid of that note. She's like, that is so annoying.
We were
Wait.
being kind of head ass, like thinking
Yeah.
like it was some
Like,
different
we were,
shit.
yeah.
We were literally trying to
Yeah.
be on a high horse for sure.
Okay, so here it went like this.
Yeah, that was it. It's hard.
It's not hard. No,
It's
it's
hard.
not hard. It's not hard.
Okay, here's what's happening.
Wait, play it one more time. Play it
Wait.
one more time. Let the people. Let
Hey,
the
look at the chat. It's like ew no, kind of hard. Nah, what?
Uh,
Okay, hold on. Let me make the case for this. Okay. Let me make the case for this. I'm gonna pull up like an organ sound really quick and demonstrate harmonically what this could mean. Okay. Because
My brother in Christ.
it was a mistake. Yeah. It was like the synth fucking up, but I just kept it in there for a long time because I couldn't figure out what was making it do it. Okay. Okay. So it was I'll just do a very quick and dirty.
decision.
Don't disrespect the bass god. Someone getting a phone call? Is it me?
It's you, bro.
Am I?
I don't have my phone. I actually
Yeah.
don't know where my shit is.
I'm hearing something. Okay. This is too fast. And then I'll just do the chords really quick. Maybe I'll put this up an octave. Okay, so it'd be like. Oh my god, this is like the wrong synth for the job. Let me put this on like flex or something. I need like a organ or organs usually have weird octave in. Fuck.
Those were organs. Those were.
Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So, taking you through the chords of the song, it's like 4 to 1 to 6. Then back to 1. Whoops. Yeah, I pasted that wrong. Up 1. Right? Okay, so then the first chord is a 4 chord, right? So if I was to simplify the voicing, actually, let me mute the lead notes. I'm just let me demonstrate how this like could theoretically work. Okay? It would basically become a minor 4 chord, which I use all over this album.
Yeah.
So like that's right? That's like legitimate musical expression. Like that, you can open a song with a, with,
sound like now?
yeah. So with the lead against it, with that weird note in it. Chat's like copium.
Oh, wait, this is cool.
Okay.
This is about to sound goated. Yeah, that's hard.
Right? Okay.
Hard.
That like that musically
know.
works.
Vampire.
Vamp
Right?
anthem, I'll be, yeah.
Like that's the same note, but the problem really was that the chords in the background didn't really change. Like I just still had that same guitar recording, but like here, let's get rid of like also oh, wait, I'm in a different key right now.
Gavin's girlfriend was a savior. She stopped us from being
Yeah, it's like it works. It wasn't necessarily like what I was trying to do, but it's in there.
W music.
It's too sharp. I see that. Sounds cool, but I like the actual one better. Me too. And yeah,
It
so
was the right choice. It was the right
Gavin's
choice.
girlfriend. Like I think
we were all being a little silly.
I feel like sometimes like being honest, like the ladies' opinions really, really matter.
No.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
well, that's what,
Possibly more than
The most.
that's what happened.
I
with
think-
Easier to Love. I mean,
Yeah,
we can talk about
that's
that
true.
later, too.
That's true. Yeah, I feel like sometimes like the bros can be very head ass or something. You know what I mean? Like
Very
yeah, like
we're all a little too like similar. and,
yeah.
like, willing to like hype each other up on like stupid shit.
It's really true. Yeah. So shout out Donna for helping me with the fucking song. Anything else interesting in this? Not really. Fuck it. Any other interesting anecdotes? Oh, I
My
kind of.
favorite lyrics on the album is beginning of verse 2.
I'll let y'all
I think
remind me
that's
of
gonna
each
be
other.
so fun live. Like
It
I
kind of
think
was at
people
the
are gonna
listening party.
scream that.
Yeah.
Remind me, all of y'all remind me of each other. I don't even know where
Break up with your girlfriend, cause I'm bored. That's like that flow.
all of y'all remind me of each other. I don't even know where I'm at.
Undercover. I spend my money, then I get it all back, all back.
I might do a song with your mother. I think she wants
Satisfying ass clap.
For the longest time, I always thought the one line about your girl was she was looking at my back.
Type
Dude,
shit.
my back would not look good on her. So
So
sad.
sad, bro.
Yeah. The lyric here is your girl was staring at my bag, wouldn't look good on her, so sad. You know what? I'm gonna lift the veil on something here. I think it's in the what Porter War account. This is kind of embarrassing to admit, but that's the whole spirit of this album. Oh my god.
Instagram is so L, bro.
Yeah, it's really, really annoying.
Is there a way for you to like keyword search specifically what you're looking for?
Okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is it. Open image in new tab. Okay. So let me switch to this scene. Wait, why is it not capturing? Oh, I need to move it over here, right? Okay. Shout out to Reddit. This outfit. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I'm not wearing the bag here. But this outfit here, I had kind of not been pictured in some time. And I was in Paris and I was working on the album. I was hanging out with the Frost Children and I worked on when I was in Paris, I was in Paris for like about a month and I made Easier to Love there, like the final version of Easier to Love. I made Mona Lisa and I worked a lot on Kitsune Maison freestyle while I was there. And this picture kind of came out. It was like me and Hugo hanging out at the Ed Banger offices. And like I was just feeling particularly sensitive and weird that morning, and I woke up and I saw like just people online just kind of like memeing about what I was wearing, and in like what I'm sure was a totally good spirited and fun loving way, but it just hit me in a bad way that morning. Like I just like was already feeling kind of like weird or self-conscious or whatever. Like you just like I just like looked at my phone at the wrong moment, and like I all around Paris I had been wearing this bag that was like a little too small for me. It's not this one, but it was like this really small like knit crochet bag that I just thought was like so cute, and it's like clearly like a women's bag, and I like went into the studio that morning and wrote this whole second verse where I was like just being like really kind of like mean and resentful and like just feeling annoyed about people having something to say about like how I look or what I wear, which is again I think is very, very fried because I don't think anybody was meaning it in a weird way. It just hit me in a bad way at that moment. So I was like looking at my bag and I was just like, what's some like mean shit I could say here? I was like, your girl was staring at my bag, wouldn't look good on her, so sad. And like when I'm writing something like this, I know I'm being stupid and I'm making myself laugh in the studio. Yeah. That's what that line was about. I was like, I like woke up that morning just like kind of on the wrong side of the bed, dragged myself to the studio, wasn't feeling good about myself, and like read some shit online and made myself feel weird. And that's how I wrote the second verse of Kitsune. I do want to. What does it sound like without the lyric is right even before context? Thank you. It went hard. No, it's a banger. Thanks, guys. Clocked that hypothetical girl. Yep. Don't read the comments. I'm reading them. This is the best stream I've watched all year. Thank you. Why is there blood on your teeth? That lyric in Is There Really No Happiness is about being a kid, and it's about like losing, like there's snow in the hallways, there was blood on my teeth. It's like I that's like me remembering snow days as a kid, and how like during a snow day, like you come in from outside and the snow kind of spills in over the door, and like you maybe like run to the bath to like warm up, and there's like little bits of snow in the hallway, and like you're like 13, 14 years old, and like you're like maybe at least that younger, like you're losing your baby teeth. Yeah, that lyric, there's snow in the hallways, there's blood on my teeth, was about being a kid. That's a different song though. I do want to talk about this outro of Kitsune Maison Freestyle. I just love how the chords of this bit feel. Oh wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, I think I cut it and then changed the tempo. Sorry, it's still clipping because I like wanted to get it loud. I just really like how that melody, I love how this lead dances from the right ear to the left ear, like. Just the harmony of that I think is just so lovely. This section was undoubtedly inspired by the outro of Part of the Band by the 1975. That's like my favorite bit of music that band has made in some time. They're like, I've not picked up that in 1,400 days, 9 years and 16 whatever. I love how that outro feels like from their last album. It just like, fuck that, like that's like one of my favorite bits of music.
good, trying
Uh.
not to feel. Trying to look good, trying not to
You
feel.
bitch.
Trying to look good,
This shit sounds like 100% the bitch to me. Yeah. You bitch. Wait, it's like. You bitch. That's right. That's all I got. It gets too polyphonic after that, like too many different sounds at once. All right, let's keep it pushing. I think this.
Easier to love you.
I think this song is the biggest grower on the album. I think this shit is so good.
This is a song that you tried to pawn off on Wave Dash
True.
at first, because you were hearing the original demo was just the hands up, the
No, it was just the vocal melody. It was just the and it would be so.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
You kept telling me like, oh, it doesn't sound like me.
Yeah.
Like it's like, but I think you guys could make a really cool hands up song. And then I remember you played it on the piano in my room, and I
Yeah.
was like, that's just you, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, that's just you. Like you're tripping.
Yeah, I had this vocal melody written, and hold on. Oh, sorry, the stems are fucked up again. Okay. Oh my god, I'm clipping again. Y'all turn up your speakers, because I'm like. So I heard that vocal melody as sounding like a I still believe in your eyes. I just don't care what you've done in your life. Like I thought it was like a fucking I'll fly with you. Y'all know that song. Y'all have heard that, right?
Hey, yo, clip that.
I'm clip farming again with my voices.
We got Alvin on the beat. Oh, did you see the fucking the guard from our Airbnb porter?
Wait, what's that?
That with the fucking.
Wait, are you doxing right now?
I'm not
Are you doxing?
I'm not doxing, I promise.
Okay. This song.
One of the best songs ever.
And Wave Dash have an extremely amazing remix of that as well with Shadient.
Well, yeah. Basically,
Right?
we edited the Shady remix.
Yeah, it's Morgan's remix. Yeah.
Mostly Shadient remix. Wave Dash bootlegged it.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah. I don't know why that made me giggle.
You bootlegged the damn
We
thing.
did bootleg the band.
And
thing.
I was kind of hearing this vocal melody as being like potentially something like that. Like, hold on. Just hang tight. Like, this is gonna be hard because I don't have the Vengeance packs on me. Okay, so I have this consolidated. Like, if I was to do like, what tempo is easier to love you? Detect tempo. 140. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if you like pitch this up like an octave, and I actually have no drums on this computer because this is just a completely fresh install of FL Studio. 1, 2, and so if it was like a, let's see, what do we got here? What drums we got here? Would be like a. This is kind of this is more of an EDM kick, not really a hands up kick, but We'll just take like a 909 open hi-hat. Like pitch it up and then shorten it. Maybe give it a little fall off there. Thank God FL has this feature now. We didn't have this. We did not have this till like very
Like
recently.
fades or what?
Yeah, no fades.
Oh.
Wow.
I know. I was hearing like this is gonna be really like simplistic. I really do just use like 3XOC for every sound, if we're being honest. So like this is kind of how I was hearing this, and I was feeling like this would be something that they'd be good. This is gonna be very, very, very bad, but actually it'd probably be the octave up. Some shit like this. You know, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I
heard the vision. For
Yeah.
sure. But I think there's like this thing when like I feel like the way you play piano specifically, I feel like sounds so much like you.
Right.
That when you played this song on piano for the first time, I was like, oh, that just sounds like you. Like.
Right. Yeah. So I played it for Luke, and I was like, I think you guys could cook something like this. And Luke very graciously and intelligently was like, dude, finish. What are you talking about? Like, how is this wave dash? Like,
Well, and then the first version of this song was kind of this sort of. It wasn't as like hands uppy and like nostalgic, but it was like a very bright like dancey.
yeah, maybe I'll play that for the people one day.
Yeah.
Some kind of
But
deluxe
it was
edition.
It was another girlfriend speaking.
It
the
was.
truth, another girlfriend speaking the truth situation.
It was.
And ultimately, you ended up going with the slow dance version for the ladies.
That is literally true. I like had made like a slow version of this, and I made like a fast version of this, and we kind of played it for some people, and it was your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah,
that
it was my girlfriend at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like clearly the slow one is the one that's like, yeah. That's it.
And she was right.
Yeah.
She was definitely right.
What's this sounding like now? Clearly needs some like. Okay, that's bad. But you see the vision, like the Gigi D'Estagino thing.
Totally.
And then there is a little nod to that at the end of this song with the lead
So
synth lead
cool.
at the end. Fuck. What the fuck is happening to my sound? Wait, something's. Oh, okay. It's because I cut the audio file. All right. Someone says bring the lead into the other version. This bit here. Oh shit, wait, fuck. I hit the space bar. Somebody said add that synth lead to the other version. That's obviously what we got to do next. So,
I shared that.
oh,
If you want.
not today.
You don't want to.
No, not yet. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep that in my back pocket.
Cool.
A very, very fried version of that, but yeah, I wanted to have that, like, even though this song is like a kind of sad, slow ballad, I wanted that nod to the initial vision for the song at the halfway point. My favorite part of this song, here, hold on, let's just listen to this shit for a second. Let's listen to this all together. I know I've been like jumping around from point to point, but let's like actually sit down and listen to this song really quick, because like there's some moments that like, well, I don't know, when I played this at the listening party last night, I was watching people hear this song for the first time, and I was like, people are moving, but like, you really have to hear this shit. Like, I think almost like hearing it at 110 decibels is not the ideal first way to hear this song. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, my God.
There you were, you're gonna make a scene, comparing yourself to the person you were at age 17. I put my suit on and I tied my tie. I look like someone I don't recognize, and it would be so much easier to love you if you could only see yourself like me. And wouldn't it hurt much less when you were lonely if you could only see yourself?
There's that note again.
Like
That like minor four. I really like that riff. There's something very melancholic about it. But this verse, this shit had me crying in the studio.
I found a letter, dear future me. I promise I'll take care of the person we'll both be eventually. I'll pick up painting, and I'll join the gym. I can't shake the feeling that I'll be happy by the time I'm him. And it would be so much easier to love you if you could only see yourself
I really like the walk down here.
like me. And
Yeah.
wouldn't it hurt
This.
much less when you were lonely if you could only see yourself like me? Please be disappointed in me.
Mix is all fucked up on these stems. I don't know why.
Is it
Producer moment.
obvious?
Producer moment. Like, we're like, no one in the chat gives a fuck about that. Everyone's like thinking about the lyrics. I'm like, yeah, mix is
I
mix.
see you, like fidgeting with like the levels. You're like mixing it down while you're like playing it. That's so fried,
That's
bruh.
so
You're
stupid.
like slowly like tapping. You're like
Yeah.
you're thinking about it
Yeah,
right now.
I'm like, well, the people aren't gonna feel me if like the lead vocal's 2 decibels too loud. Like, clearly it all falls apart. I'm not even kidding. It makes me want to listen to the actual 2-track, because this part, this verse, this next verse,
I found a letter, dear future me. I promise I'll take care of the person we'll both be eventually. I'll pick up painting, and I'll join the gym. I can't shake the feeling that I'll be happy by the time I'm him. And there would be so
You know that feeling when you like promise yourself you're gonna do something good for yourself and kind of don't follow through? Ugh. Anyway. Yeah. All right. Let's wrap this shit up. Man, remember the initial plan was where I was gonna read a Wattpad fanfic on stream.
That could bring it all back. The vibe is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, maybe that would give us the energy again.
Of this stream.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, I think that's like actually bannable. That's like actually bannable. Okay. Wait, is the outro a reference to your different eras? Spitfire is the square lead, Worlds is the distorted lead, and Nurture's the piano. Honestly, can I be honest with you? I love this interpretation. Keep it if you like. I was thinking about a particular Hands Up track. I think it's called Colors of the Rainbow by Italo Brothers, where the first time you hear the lead synth, it's like just a simple square, and then you get the supersaw version on the drop. That's kind of what it's like. It was a typical like way of unfolding the lead melody in Eurodance music. Like you would kind of reveal the riff, you'd reveal the lead melody. You'd reveal the lead melody like using a simple sound and then give it like the fuller chorded out fat sound when it dropped. Yeah. Okay, this is written with the Frost Children. This was a really cool story. So I was in Paris and I was just trying to be out of my comfort zone, I guess. Like the reason I went to Paris by myself was just to like be someplace I was extremely uncomfortable. Like I had this image of Paris going in that I think a lot of Americans have, that you're going to face a lot of rudeness. You're going to face a lot of like confrontation. And like, I'm such a conflict averse person. I really, really value politeness. And I was like, I think the way for me to like make this album is to get out of my comfort zone and like spend some time in a place where I might just have to like learn to endure a little bit of like, I don't know, like I'm writing about criticism. I'm writing about like shit talking in general. I was like, it might be nice to inoculate myself to that a little bit. Well, Paris, y'all let me the fuck down. Everybody was so nice and cool. Where were my real Parisians at? It was like being in the airport in the US was 100 times more confrontation causing than I was in Paris for a month. Not a single person was rude to me. I didn't even try to like speak French a single time. Maybe that's why. I had so much fun. This was also peak like on TikTok, people being like going to Paris and like complaining about it to their followers, being like, and maybe TikTok was showing me that shit because it knew I was a tourist in Paris at that moment. But it was like, this place sucks. There's nowhere to eat. I was like, that is such a, it's like, you make your own luck out there. I had so much fun. Like that city is beautiful. I thought I was gonna be walking over dog shit constantly. Like I remember people saying there's like dog poop everywhere on the streets in Paris. They cleaned it up. I'm gonna swim in the Seine.
Cleaned it up.
I loved my time in Paris. And one of the things that happened there was a Frost Children and Baby Morocco show. Oh my God, what a great show. Both of them. I mean, I came for Frost Children. Baby Morocco show though was insanely good. It was like he had his shirt off and he was like flexing and playing hardstyle and like it was so fun. I think Blake the Man also played. Shout out Blake the Man. That was sick too. I kind of caught the end of the set. Yeah, it was fire. It was a really, really good show. And I kind of linked up with the Frost Children before their show and was just catching up and talking about live. Told them I just wanted to see their show, and I watched it. I was amazed. And we were hanging out in Paris later that night, and I was like, would y'all potentially want to get in the studio with me? I'm like writing an album right now. And Lulu was like, yeah, maybe we can make that work. And then I saw they were talking to their like tour manager or somebody from their team. And it was like, basically what they had to do was go to England. No, I think okay. They were able to stay the next day. They got in the studio with me. Then they had a show in England, and they finished their show in England, and were just like so dead, tired, and sweaty and exhausted. And they like texted me like, "Hey, the song Mona Lisa, the song we started, we can't stop thinking about it. Like, we would be able to maybe have like 24 more hours in Paris with you if we flew back right now." And that really, I'm not gonna lie, that impressed the fuck out of me. I thought it was really, really cool. Just the like, they are so hardworking and insanely talented. Their new music is also incredible. I love their song "Lethal" a whole lot. It's so. Anyways, yeah, they played me some new stuff. Oh my god, I was like crying. Anyways, please let's stream the Frost Children. This is Mona Lisa. This song started off with Angel. She was like playing with this patch, this like some like mono portamento patch that I had made, and like she like instantly wrote this. Like, it was actually the first thing to come out of her fingers when she sat down at the piano. And I was like, we're off to the races. Shout out to Gavin for snatching the fucking mix on this, by the way. This mix went from dog doo-doo, Parisian dog doo-doo, to like the banger of the album. Like, when this shit comes on in the album, like, it is a slower halftime song, but like when it comes on the album, it's like it knocks me on my ass every time. I just love how you made this shit sound.
You know I got you.
Yeah, I know. So Lulu was like on the MacBook in Serum, like making some Skrillexy patches or something like that. And then I was recording it on my iPhone. I feel like that's the thing producers say when they want to seem clever. You know what I mean? It's like, and you won't believe this, but I actually did something no one's ever thought of before. I'm a little bit clever. Yeah, I actually, you know this computer you have in your pocket? Well, actually, it's not a bad microphone on this thing. I actually recorded this on my iPhone, but it is a very good strategy. Recorded this. Yeah. What do you do when you're in Paris? You write a song about the Mona Lisa. The song has a lot of really beautiful layers, I think. I like the sound. The thing is that Smile is filled to the brim with lots of little sounds that if you turned them up, it would be really nurtury or worldsy. That are kind of taking a back seat to the guitar, because there's like the new shiny new toy I was excited about. But I tried to get into La Louvre. but this bullshit. All these fucking tourists, there was like these Americans, and for me it was total bullshit that I could not get in. I couldn't. The line was too crazy. I also have to say, like, wait, is this Angel? I think that's Lulu. I did not consistently name the names of the two members of Frost Children. Okay, so I like very sheepishly presented the idea in the studio when I was with them. I was like, what if we like did like a fucking millennial whoop? The much maligned cliche of 2010s writing, big group gang chorus. layered with the synth. This shit, we never should have given up on the millennial whoop. It is so good. Lulu impressed the hell out of me in the studio. Like, both of them did. Like, Angel sitting down and immediately writing this extremely memorable synth hook. Lulu is kind of like just good at like everything that they put their hands on. Is crazy. Like the drums, like guitar, like singing. I guess they don't put their hands on singing, but yeah, it was such a pleasure to be in the studio with Frost Children, man. It's yeah, and like I said, the new music that they showed me in New York a couple days ago, I was like, I can't describe it because I'm gonna let them present it how they'll present it. But please, like, if you're following me, if you're following Wave Dash, if you're following James Ivy, give the Frost Children a quick follow one time. Like, let's
Give Marigold a listen.
Yep.
Give Wonderland a listen.
Yep. Oh, Wonderland is such a good song. Yeah. Wonderland is Rika's favorite Frost Children song. Yeah. I like this moment too. This came from one of Angel's suggestions. I think she was like, just like reverse and filter the guitar here for chorus 2. I don't know how Lulu did this with their voice, by the way. This was a very late addition to the song. Like, we kind of had another like hook going here, and I was like, I don't want to hear another like. I wanted some like something novel, so I think we were working in Ableton at that point, and I was like, Gavin, how do you time stretch something in Ableton? I just like picked a random algorithm and just pulled the vocal out, and it kind of did all this glitching like on its own with a little bit of me like cutting shit around and moving it. The Frost Children were extremely into like Hawkets at this time, so that's where this sound came from. Oh wait, where is it? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's this. And then I think this glitch is really cool too. I like that this like, I like the note that this hits here. It goes like, I like that that's like kind of out of key but kind of in key. Like this. It's like ooh, ooh, doo, 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 doo. It's like not really. Doo, 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 doo. Really, really pretty to me. Happy accident there. I love that. And then this outro.
Just one more face through the door. What's it all for? I'm taking you home to lay blood on my face. What can I say? I'm taking you home. One more face through the door. What's it all for? I'm taking you home to lay blood on my face. What can I say? I'm taking you home. One more fucking face through the door.
Yes, this was all Angel, basically. Like, Angel was playing the guitar and Wait, where's the guitar sound? This was like, she just did this shit. We were kind of like joking about how like there's a little bit of like Nickelback-y chord energy to this that like it's really outside of my normal chord and harmonic vocabulary, but it just goes hard. It's like it feels really, it's like what you want at this point in the song, you know? Are the triplets head ass there? Was that doing too much? Wait. Chat, be honest with me. The triplets here on the... I'm like, in my head a little bit, I was like... Porter moment.
You're still life started. Any minute I'll wait for you.
Yeah, intro vocal is also me in a really weird register.
I like the way you look around me when no one's there. Like you just don't care. I love the way.
That's Lulu. I have some really cool videos on my phone of Lulu screaming as well. Like, yeah. Anyway, that's a skill I do not possess. Screaming on the mic. Time to wrap it up. This one.
This song.
Yeah. Oh, somebody said kind of giving Hugo TBH. I want to say one more thing on Mona Lisa. There's one moment of this song where Lulu's voice sounds so much like Hugo to me. It's the way that they pronounce da da. That sounds like that pronunciation of darling sounds exactly like Hugo's register to me.
Yeah, totally.
That like I see Madeon pop into my brain on this note. That sounds exactly like him.
We're looping it as like,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
All right. Brief intermission. I gotta pee. I'm drinking hella coffee out here. All right. And entertain the troops.
I've been thinking on.
I want to see the numbers doubled
I've been
by the
thinking
time
about
you'll
this.
get back.
Wait, I had a good idea. Wait, I want to see your idea first.
What?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Wait, I'm actually nasty. Wait, I'm actually nasty.
No, these are bots.
These have to be bots. These have to be bots. These have to be bots.
These are bots.
These are not real people. There's no way. Okay, there's no way. Okay, that was insane. No, that was kind of fire. Wait. Oh man.
You're beating up 12-year-olds, bro.
It's too easy. No. There's no way this is. Should have brought out my pistol.
That was me, LOL. Yeah, everybody join. Come beat up on Gavin.
Yeah. I was thinking, could we do something together? But he's gonna be back soon. I was literally thinking if we ever had to go to the bathroom again, we could do something. Yeah, you kind of got me good. Should I go? I'll go knife only. See if I can do it. How do you sprint in this game?
I don't know. Is it not sure? Lock in, lil bro. Yeah, you gotta B-hop. Yeah, there you go.
How do you B-hop?
I don't know.
Oh. Let's see if there's another game we can play. What do we have on
You know
here?
what I wanted to do?
What do you want to do?
I wanted to put this on. Wait, where's? I feel like it's very in. Here, we'll put this on till he comes back.
He's already bet. It's going great. Oh, it was definitely bots. I was fucking up the bots though.
All right, coming to the end here. This is perfect for Smile.
That's what I was thinking.
All right.
I put on the 10-hour version just in case you were gonna pee for a really long time.
Viewership tripled. Good job,
Dude.
guys.
Always.
Someone getting a call? Is it you? Oh, Jimmy?
Hey, get this guy on stream.
Okay, hold on.
Get this guy on stream.
Wait, we'll put the mic here. Put Jimmy up to the camera.
Is that
Y'all know who this is?
Hey!
Somebody said Mr. Beast.
Where's the,
Get Jimmy over
Hey,
here.
get you.
This is James Ivy.
What's up, man? What do you have to say to everyone?
Nothing. Just want to say what's up. I was like kind of getting like FOMO and shit.
So it's like sad, man.
I was like watching like Gavin like smurfing on Crunk. I got a call.
Dude.
I got a call.
Dude.
Oh.
Those were bots.
Well,
Those were.
Jimmy, this is kind of your moment, Jay, because we're about to get into Is There Really No Happiness?
Yeah, that is.
Dude, I know. I'm stoked.
Jay, how would you intro this song?
Like, I mean, we started a long time ago, you know, and it's like,
They said turn him up. Put him right in there.
Okay.
You want to keep him right up.
Hats off to Porter for getting it done, because it was just like, I don't know, what it was like 2 years old at that point, and like, I don't know, I'm kind of breaking this, but like, Porter like really got it over the line in a way that I don't think any of us could.
This was a song that went through an obscene amount of versions, and throughout all of them, even towards the very end, me, Michael, Gavin, and Jimmy were all like, I have nothing to add to this. Like, we've gone back to the drawing board so many times. Like, if this song's gonna get finished, it's in your hands. And you were obscenely persistent with finishing this song, and thank God you were, because the final version.
Yeah, you kind of did the shit that I feel like is always impossible, like turning an old song that you've heard a million times into something like new, and like writing like really good shit over it.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like it's so hard to write after you've heard the demo.
Once it's in your memory, right? Like, yeah, you get attached to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you came up with that second verse, and I was like, holy shit, you cracked it.
Okay,
Yeah, that is.
Let's not minimize y'all's contributions though, because like I will say that like as soon as this snippet, I put the snippet in the tour announce, and I think fans kind of clocked immediately that
Yeah,
like,
they
like
did,
they
they
were like James Ivy was here, and wherever James Ivy is, usually Wave Dash is there as well. And y'all have done co-production on a bunch of Jimmy's singles and stuff like that, and yeah, like so the backstory on this song is that we kind of had the fundamentals, like the drums and this sound here, this like the piano, but it was like a completely different bit of writing. It was one of the first things that we like all made together after Nurture, and it just enough time went by, we couldn't figure out the structure, couldn't figure out like the writing, like that might be one. I mean, Jimmy, how would you feel about me playing like a demo of this, like what this was before? Do you not want me to share that?
No, do it.
I would love to share it. I have it in my.
Yeah, can you send it to my email?
I feel like everyone's gonna love hearing Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy's verse.
Are you comfortable with the fact that there's going to be a new sect of your fan base that's like, that version was better? Like you.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Like think about that for a second.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, no, I don't care.
yeah.
I don't care. Porter, do you care? I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I think it'd be interesting for people to hear it.
Also,
Mercy?
Which one, Mercy?
Well, no. The one that we did in Tejas, and then Porter.
Oh. Yeah.
So used to loving you. Yeah. What about
song
that one?
might see the light of day one day.
Yeah.
It might not be worth playing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to speculate. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I emailed you the.
Oh, thank you.
Like blow our load. Like. Sorry.
Pause.
Hey.
Did you hear? Did you hear Porter say Omega backshots earlier on
I
stream?
didn't say that. I did not say that.
He was talking about In and Out, and he was like, "Aaron always makes me get the Omega
Right.
backshot animal style."
You're
Is this
streaming that, by the way.
Am I?
No,
Yeah.
no, he turned it
Oh,
off.
you turned it
No, it's fine. The stream turned off because we're downloading something.
Oh, nice. Cool. Not doxing yourselves.
Not doxing.
no dox.
2 seconds, guys.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just downloading something.
Everyone chill. Mechanical dirt shots.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
What was it? Mechanical what?
Mechanical dirt shots.
It's like that video I sent you today of that thing like jumping on that like machine like jumping on the dirt or whatever.
Oh yeah. That was crazy.
Sorry.
We gotta do group streams more often.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
Jimmy,
not fun.
Jimmy, it sounds like I'm like so mad at you, but I'm actually just like downloading this file right now and like
No,
thinking about
no,
not
it's fine,
doxing
it's
myself.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't really know how to. I don't want to like terrorize the stream.
No.
No.
It was actually like the stream was like it was hitting, bro. I was just like laying on the couch.
Fuck.
Like,
Yeah.
There's no way for us to hear this same time as you know. I have listened to this recently.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're just have to get real close to the headphones.
Yeah.
This is it.
I love this version of this song, man.
Okay, so let's play the original first.
The demo or the one that came out.
Let's play the original song first, just to
Cool, yeah.
give people the context. We'll speak through it and then we'll get to the demo. Okay.
I'll keep you on the phone if you want.
Okay. So So this is the original. This is not the demo.
I remember the family PC. There was snow in the hallways. There was blood on my teeth. Growing blind to the butterflies around me. Knowing I'd remember it accurately. Like a joke, I swear that I wrote. I know I'm not alone and wondering. The vertigo of trying to get close to who.
Wait, this is people are saying please drop this version. This is the original. This is the original. This is what I released.
And I want it to be wrong when it's all done. Is there really no happiness without this feeling? Give me drunk, all in love. Is there really no happiness without you and me? It's so.
Wait, but the second verse though?
The second verse of this song is my favorite moment on this entire album.
Making love to the memory you think I've been chasing the track and you've been watching me weep. Saying some things are better left remembered. How's that help me? Well, maybe it's my fault, 'cause I'm so nostalgic. There's some of my habits had you sharing my accent, and you're just like me. I feel like I trained you. I've been trying to change, but I don't know how to change you. Oh, whoa.
Y'all are trolling me now. Wait, this pause here though.
And I want it to be
Pause.
when it's all done. Is there really no happiness without this feeling? Give me
The echo's cool.
So you better look out. Just kidding. Good one.
Who's talking at the end? It's actually it's me.
You know, Porter, some people die of nostalgia.
It's just like using a pitch shifter thing.
So you better look out.
It sounds kind of fried when you hear it out of the context. It's like, so you better look out. But I was like really getting into my like anime dub voice. Like I liked like good one, ha ha ha. Like I don't know. I just like something about what it was. Here's what was happening here. This outro section, the chords here, it was really giving like at the end. God, this is such a fucking Porter thing to say. But like at the end of like an anime episode where they're previewing what's gonna happen in the next episode over emotional music, and there's a bunch of little snippets of dialogue. Why am I getting emotional? Like it's like they're. They're like showing you everything that's gonna happen in the next episode, like a little highlight reel. I just thought that like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's dude. The demo was playing. That's why that sounded weird. The chords here like was giving that to me, like especially the walk down in the bass. I'll turn the bass up here so you can hear that. Wait, oh yeah, this part, this. That chord move there, that was to me. It's like previewing the next episode or something.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just like have some like shit that felt like kind of like badly dubbed anime dialogue.
You know, Porter, some people die of nostalgia. So you better look out. Just kidding. Good one.
I like this sound here too. This. Oh yeah. Oh, am I getting misty-eyed, bruh?
Dude.
Fuck.
I want to say I think the sum of my habits had you sharing my accent is the most beautiful lyric written about friendship ever. It's my favorite lyric on the entire album.
I'm not gonna lie. I did start talking like you guys once we started hanging out.
it's
Yeah.
incredibly
The sum of my habits had you sharing my accent. The sum of your habits had me sharing your accent, dude.
Low-key. This is a beautiful.
That's why we sound annoying to anybody that is not.
Badass, bro.
Yeah. The worst part is like ironically starting to say things like W, and then like we've said W 15 times in this stream.
Yeah. You
saying
and Jeremy
like
brought that back, and I remember being like, I'm not gonna
yeah,
say that.
yeah, and then
just-
you started by accident.
That's why you said type shit on stage yesterday.
I did say type shit on stage yesterday. I should Russian roulette.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. By the way.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to talk? Do we want to mention the inspiration behind this song?
That video.
That and the Big Thief song. Like I don't know if people are familiar with
Oh yeah. The song.
That's why the demo was called Little, because we were listening to the song Little Things by Big Thief a lot.
Yeah.
At the time, it's a beautiful song, beautiful album.
Yeah.
And I think we were trying to make something that felt like that.
Yes.
And this was as close as we got. I think we got the job done.
Yeah.
It had, yeah.
So the problem with this one, well, I'm not gonna start prefacing problems, but like this demo version, I think we just like we made this next one that I'm about to play. We made this, and like it just we kept like kicking around changes to it, and like no one felt like we could get it across the line. It never felt like a fully finished, structured song. And then one day at home, I was just like sitting down at the piano, and I wrote "Is there really no happiness without this feeling?" Which that chorus doesn't appear anywhere in here. All the writing is different.
This
Like
is a different chorus and
different verse. Yeah, like,
I'm also kind of I'm thinking you're gonna want to skip the verse part of this, but you can.
oh yeah, true, because it's like super
It's
super
just, like,
unfinished.
mumble, like,
Yeah, it's
stuff,
mumbled
but
shit.
We listened to this.
Yeah.
Like yesterday.
Okay, I'll play this, but
This is Jimmy James Ivy on the intro
yeah.
of this demo.
Wait, is it really that low? Oh, okay, no, sorry. There's other stems playing. That's what's going on. Okay. Is it too quiet?
Skyscrapers say we feel, so this is how love feels. So this is the last dance. Don't mess up your footing. There's snow in the hallway. Tell me to always find your way back to me, even if you're not.
Not gonna lie, this version sucks. I don't remember singing this. Is that me or is that Jimmy? That's me. What is the chorus?
Oh, but yeah.
This is nice to hear again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. There's like literally no writing in common. It's just the same like production.
Oh yeah, and this part too. I forgot about this part.
This was us like figuring out a wave dash moment. Low key. Like, let's be honest. This was us like being like, yeah. Y'all make some noise for Wave Dash and James Ivy. What the fuck, man? Come on!
Make some noise for James. James.
What happens here? Is it just another chorus?
I think it's
Or
another
is it
chorus, but isn't there something that Jimmy does at the end? Yes.
Snow in the hallways. Yeah, Jimmy! Where it goes four on the floor at the end. Shout out to Luke Shippey for the lyric "Love Letters in Landfills."
I'm not gonna lie. I will never forgive you
Dude,
for
we gotta
using
show them
it
the
somewhere.
video.
What's
the
the
video? The two brothers on the.
Yeah. Wait.
Or
If
is
you
that
search,
Too Smoj?
if
Is
you
that Too
search,
Smoj?
if you search like rhubarb guitar cover or whatever, some people might already know it. Actually, I mean, it's a relatively popular YouTube video.
What is that?
Rhubarb guitar cover.
Oh wait.
Okay, everyone say bye to James Ivy. Say bye, Jimmy.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Love you, Brad.
Love you, bro. Peace.
Yeah, we were watching this video on repeat the entire time while we were making this song. I think it was just this video had such a specific feeling. I think that we were just trying to capture.
We should go do this.
Look,
Where can we rent a tux?
where can we rent a rooftop in LA?
Yeah.
looks like when you do a YouTube video with your bros into exactly.
Literally.
Oh.
Dude.
What are they doing?
We watched this video like on loop, and like we all did this like thing where we like, I guess you do this quite frequently, but we don't often write lyrics because it's not really part of our music. But we all just sat there with like a notes app open and just wrote like every single thing that came to mind while we were watching this video. And I think a lot of the lyrics for that demo ended up coming from that like session of us just kind of like word vomiting like feelings and ideas and stuff.
Love Letters in Landfills was a bar, and also
so
like
beautiful.
the one bit of writing that did make this song was Jimmy saying there's snow in the hallway.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk for a second about why this version didn't work out. I had a few things that I was wrestling with this to make this feel like a finished song. One of them was that I just couldn't figure out a chorus. That like this chorus just felt too slow for this song. Like it was cool, but it just like it wasn't like really sparkling to me. You know what I mean? Like I just wasn't super happy with it. And then the thing that I was married to, the thing I really wanted to keep was what Jimmy sang. I thought that flow was like so catchy. Like me and Jimmy, when we were going throughout Europe, this was our like horrible like we'd be walking down the streets being like I can't say any of the stuff that but it was just like we did that. We were just like improvising on that flow infinitely. Da, 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 da.
That's half of the time how you know that like
something's
you've written
good.
is really good.
Yeah.
Is when you
You
immediately
can, like,
start making fun of it.
You make joke versions of it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Like I couldn't figure out that chorus, and then I added the hook. Wait, where? Oh yeah, I don't have the stems anymore. This. I added this hook to the intro. Like I added that. Oh, this was the other issue. This hook worked really well in this key, but Jimmy's vocal, when it was brought to this tempo in this key, that dun 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 dun, it just fell apart. It didn't work as well. And the whole thing I was fighting to retain was the thing I had sat down and written on the piano, like this. Like when I wrote, I distinctly remember when I wrote, "Is there really no happiness without this feeling?" I was sitting down at the piano, and I think I even have a voice memo where Rika goes like, "That's sounding like a hit song, baby." It was I was like, "Really?" Yeah. You know, I was like,
Is there really no happiness without this feeling?
And like then like I don't know, so I had this chorus and I had this intro, and I was trying to use Jimmy's vocal for the verse, and that like wasn't working there. It was feeling like both a hook and an outro and not really like a verse. And then I wrote like 6 or 7 different verses until I settled on this one. And then I think once I had this verse written, oh shit, that was when it was kind of off to the races.
I remember the family PC. There was no
This shit. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna be my own biggest dick writer for another second. I'm gonna listen to this verse one more time in the presence of. I love these lyrics. And a lot of people mishear this.
Oh yeah, we also talked about this.
Yeah, you were hearing this wrong. You were hearing, I'd been chasing the track.
Yeah.
It's.
I thought it was like a thing about like endlessly chasing, like making a good song or whatever, which would be very on brand for you.
Right. I need to make this bigger. How do I do that? Oh, there you go.
Wait, I thought the lyric was "I feel like I trained you."
No, I feel like I changed you. Wait, no, no, you're right. Right, it is trained you. I feel like I trained you. What the hell?
Hey, tour coming up.
Yeah. Wait, very, very real. So like this, I mean, wait, hold on. So chat. That I feel so.
Awesome. That's so
It's way too forced. It's like what? A village.
Oh my days.
Oh my days. I can't do this anymore.
It's too.
It's too forced.
Too forced.
Oh, is he Scottish?
Yeah,
us
he's
too.
doing a Scottish.
Yeah. So yeah, this.
Making love to the memory you think I've been
Oh, I've been.
chasing the track and
Hold on.
watching
Hold on.
Making love to the memory you think I've been chasing the track and you've been watching me weep, saying some things are better left remembered. How's that help me? Well, maybe it's my fault, 'cause I'm so nostalgic. There's some of my habits had you sharing my accent, and you're just like me. I feel like I trained you. I've been trying to change, but I don't know how to change you. Oh, whoa.
Perfect verse.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Some of my habits had you share my accent. Wait, what is this? Okay, and I think the last song that we're gonna go through is Everything to Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the last song made for the album. Right.
That's right. This was actually you have that like video.
I do
Oh,
have
yeah,
a video
yeah.
of us working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, this.
If you wanted to download that, it's a big file, but.
Yeah, maybe we'll cut that down or something.
Yeah.
This was another one where I kind of brought in James Ivy and Wave Dash into the studio to try. Actually, the express goal was help me finish Is There Really No Happiness.
Yeah.
Once again, we bricked it. Like
Yeah.
no, we made like virtually zero progress on this song, but we were like, why don't we try to start something new? And and I think James Ivy wrote the chords for this. This one was really cute because we like all of us were sitting around like the studio. Sorry, bro, I have the worst coffee breath of all time. You're just taking that on the down.
I'm not taking. Pause.
Oh shit. Okay. We were all sitting around that studio, and like this was one of the only songs that was like played really live. We brought in Jarrell Magno as well, right?
Yep. Jarrell did the drums.
Yeah, Jarrell was on the drums here. This is the only song with real like live drums, I think. Oh, a little bit of Easier to Love You. Mikey played the drums. Oh, and Mikey played a little bit of drums in Russian Roulette. But Jarrell came in and played the drums on this. And Jarrell played drums for James Ivy on tour, right?
Yes.
Yes, and also has
Incredible music.
makes great music. This was cool because we were all just sitting at an instrument and like all just playing together.
Yeah.
And we recorded a lot of this like live, like multiple recording positions at the same time. Luke,
I recorded the Celeste.
yeah, the Celeste
I
and
also-
the OP1, right? These two sounds.
What is the
That this thing?
That is actually an SK1. not an OP one.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember the
That
name
is
of the
a
synth
that,
one I named.
that is a. I think what happened was we were playing that on a. What's the little like you know, this instrument where it's like a wood thing with like a bunch of little. What is that called?
Kalimba?
A kalimba. I think we were playing stuff on a kalimba, and I remember
Oh, yeah.
I was just demonstrating how much I liked the sample quality on the Casio SK1, and we played a little like da into it just to like demonstrate how it sounded, and then when we played it at a lower key register or whatever, it made that like
Yeah.
and we were like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. That's another iPhone recording moment.
Yeah, true,
Like,
true.
Geniuses.
Dude, we were having the hardest time with that SK1 too. It would not
Yeah.
retain its memory, and we had to
Yeah.
like record it 500 times.
And I was like getting so stressed.
Joe
'cause I was
Biden
like,
ass
oh my-
instrument.
I was like, we're gonna lose it. And
Yeah.
like we were all so excited about that sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I played Celeste as best as I could.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was
That's Mikey.
this is me actually.
Oh.
Yeah, this is FL Studio Flex. It's
Wow.
Yeah.
Strobe lights, hard signs, then it's over.
That was an exciting lyric to find. Strobe lights, heart signs, and it's
Yeah.
over.
This one.
Half my long life, you were with me. It went quickly.
Dude, for half my long life you were with me.
The first time you said that, like I felt like I almost started crying. Like the way you deliver the like it went quickly is like so beautiful to me. Like oh.
Yeah, in between.
Just like writing an album that's like about my career, and writing an album that's like about my fans, and like the ups and downs of that, and like what it's given me and what it's taken from me. Like it's just like the fact is that like all of my patterns in my life and my ways of thinking and my habits have been informed by like obsessing over music and obsessing over my career and obsessing about what other people think and what other people are going to say, right? And like it's like this now I'm like 32 and like reckoning with the fact that like I started doing this when I was 18, and like for over half of my life as a human being I've been like with these people. And like oh whoops my bass stem started playing. And like how it's just like I don't know, something can become such a big part of your life that like you can't escape it anymore or something. I was reflecting on like the permanence of it and how it'll probably define me to some extent. And
I also think there was like a certain air in the studio, sort of kind of wanting to like push you to like say some more like serious, like deep, like meaningful. Not that the other songs aren't meaningful, but you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
I think you described it to me one time as like say how you really feel or something,
Yeah,
you know. And
something,
it was
like,
like
very raw.
it was like, you know, because you had Cheerleader and like Knock Yourself Out and all these songs that were like very tongue in cheek and like poking fun at like parasocial relationships and stuff. But there also is the facet of like, you know, like
how much it means to me.
Yeah,
you know?
it means everything to you. That's the only reason you even made an album about it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right,
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Type shit.
It went quickly. Hard signs, then it's over. It's over.
One other bit of symmetry that I like from this is how, just like in Goodbye to a World, the like bell sound echoes the lead vocal melody. Like Goodbye to a World's like bum 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 bum. I really like how this has the like like I think I think you wrote that melody, Luke. I think you wrote and that made it into the vocal melody.
Yeah. That was like one of those moments that I think we all talk about every once in a while when something doesn't even really feel like it came from you. Like it just came out of the ether or whatever. This song is so beautiful, man.
I'm happy this one made it
Yeah.
in the end. Yeah.
Strobe lights, hard signs.
I think they learned the like from each other. I was so fried sitting here like,
I just realized I've pulled up this song like 17 times now. One more time. Rewind. Rewind.
select,
Oh, somebody said they were dozing off. I'm so sorry. Somebody said that's so much louder than the song. I'm actually sorry. I was just trying to do like a rewind sound, like.
Strobe lights, hard signs, then it's over.
Who played bass? I think James Ivey. Y'all, James Ivey is so talented. It's his new shit is so fucking good.
If you were with me, it went quickly. It's you and me, and the air in between.
Bro, just play the song.
All of you, nothing else in the room.
Oh, one of my favorite moments here.
Saw me fondly. You don't know me, but you know me. I guard my soft mind, 'cause I have to. Didn't want to. And it's you and me. And the air in between. All of me and all of you. Nothing else in the room.
Shout out Mikey on the banjo right here.
Like it's everything to me.
Oh wait, is that?
Wait, in this bridge section?
No, this is a. That's me, bro.
What? I
Yeah.
asked you one time and you told me that was Mikey.
No, Mikey played the banjo in "Easier to Love You." Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. Mikey played this shit right here on the "Isn't It Obvious?" This shit. This shit right here. Yeah, this part. Yeah,
Oh.
this Mikey played this banjo in it.
Disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious I wasn't who
I love this
you
little run he does right here.
think
This
it
this.
would be? So much easier.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know you
Yeah.
recorded that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you got swag like that.
No, I don't have swag like that. I chopped the shit up and did it. Like if I actually play this stem back, you'll hear so many cuts from FL Studio.
This seems like it's everything to me. If this is goodbye, if I won't see you again, waiting on a corner with
My bad, I didn't mean to click. Yeah, that's Smile, man. It's isn't it kind of crazy that the album starts off like this? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'm
Out now.
Hey. Available for purchase on iTunes.
We called up Steve Jobs. They're gonna go ahead and
Yep.
give us the big servers,
Yep.
the big iTunes servers.
We crashed Beatport. This came out. We crashed the Beatport top 10. What do y'all think this looks like me? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to go to sleep now.